And up goes the gibbet cage.
Luke, remember when we used to play with blocks as kids?
Now I get paid.
Now we know.
They said it was useless.
Hand me those wedges and
Yes,
put them in the
sir.
box.
Action. It's somehow way out there now.
Okay, so
Here's Michael, hard at work. How's that going, Michael? Going good? All right.
yeah, so Zach, she comes in from over here.
All right, so we're here with Alex and Jesse, and Jesse's getting all beautiful. It's looking good.
Dirtied up. Good stuff. We get dirty here. Well,
Jeff, what are you doing in there? Yeah, just for fun?
Testing. This is my test.
Okay, so we're gonna see if this holds up. It hasn't fallen yet.
I know.
Catch another kid.
But me.
That's right.
Jesse, how's your feet?
Get two of them.
They're still there.
Jeff saved my life with that board though. The Unum knows. Perhaps it pleases him to see me so. Do you go hungry for me? Shouldn't be so. There's other ways. Taking bread from the table goes so far. If to help me, bring me something else. Something simple. Something that'll not be missed. A nail. Find me a nail.
So, Alan. Okay, how do you think things are going today? How are you feeling?
Oh my God, you're videoing?
Yeah.
Yeah, things are going great.
That's it. That's all you got.
This is a very exciting day. We're getting a lot done. It's going to be a fantastic movie. And our sound guy.
All right, thank you, Alan. And so, how do you,
Oh, sorry.
what? We're back? No.
No. I was
What-
going to tell you that we actually have lav mics for the iPhone and a little iPhone or smartphone holder. So if you want to do interviews tomorrow with that.
Really? Because this isn't good enough for you?
This is not good enough.
it's the sound is good.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
good. This is
I
going to
don't
be
know.
great.
I don't know.
Okay. You just have to argue with me all the time.
I do have to,
all
yes.
the time. Okay, we're done. So how are you doing? How are you doing, Andrew? How do
I
you?
am fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well, and you are not difficult, and you're very easygoing and easy to be around. So thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do my best.
Yeah. Going great. Thank you for coming on board.
Yeah.
You know, and you're gonna do some post sound maybe as well. Is that
Yes.
maybe a thing, or you know? Oh, nobody talked to you about that?
No.
Oh, so I'm putting you on the spot right now,
Yeah.
on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. Well, you think that over, and I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
All right. All right. Right on. So Alex, hi. So where's your stick?
My stick is right here.
Nice. So Alex found this stick,
It's been my
and
toy for the last 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
are you gonna be able to give that up tomorrow though? Because you know the kids have to use
They'll
that.
have to
and-
fight me on it.
I think so.
And they're gonna have to put one hell of a fight up because I got things back.
I know. Well, maybe we could just throw you in the scene. Alan, can we throw him in the scene with the stick, or is that...
I'll come with my own kilt.
Just...
Leather kilt.
He wants to wear a kilt.
Be awful.
Eventually, we are going to do a movie about you. It's going to be a documentary, kind of mockumentary. We're not mocking you.
And
Oh my God, they're getting the rain.
And Jesse, how are you holding up?
Super. Thanks for asking.
Yeah?
My hands are stuck together. Other than that, I feel pretty good about life.
Are they
My
really?
choices.
And your choices?
I mean,
It's a tire swing. It's basically just a tire swing.
That's a good way to look at it.
Okay, so Zach, which card is that?
Yeah.
are your fingers actually stuck together?
second
or
one.
I mean,
can you like?
And so you started
the
with
power of my hands.
The power of your hands compels you.
and then.
Hi, Zach. How you doing? How you think things are going? How's everything for
sunny.
you?
I'm feeling sunny.
You're sunny? Are you happy?
I'm happy when Alan's happy.
Alan's happy at the moment.
That means that I am too.
At the moment. Okay. Oh. Jeff at work. Here we go. Jeff's doing his thing.
$1,200 you can have one too.
These guys over here have just been amazing today. They're not even film people. Well, you are film people now. Whether you wanted to be or not, you are now. So
Happy to help.
yeah, so we're gonna call you for all the films now. But yeah, these guys, they do everything, you know? Been doing all kinds of things today. And then we always have, you know, people walking by going, what the hell are they doing? And why is there a man hanging from a cage? So, Jeff, how you doing? Jeff was up working in Duluth, and he hasn't slept for about a week, but he's doing well. You got a little nap in today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pizza.
And pizza, yep. Pizza knocked him out. So we're just waiting for it to get a little dark, and then we're gonna use Jeff's rain machine. Alan, what are you doing with that?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm cutting brush. It's one of those jobs that falls in between rolls. It's not makeup. Not whatever it is you. What do you do?
What do I do? I don't do anything. I just
producer.
I stand around
You only have like 9
and
rolls.
film people like cutting down weeds and
With this
stuff.
thing. Look at that.
That's, yeah, I don't know. I was frightened for a moment. I wasn't sure. Just wanted to check. Just wanted to check.
Flathead hitting your
I know.
calf.
Action.
420 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dandy dish to set before the king? Sing a song of sixpence, pockets full of rice. Pie was, no, 420 blackbirds baked in a pie.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dandy dish to set before the king? Sing a song of sixpence, pockets full of rice. 420 blackbirds baked in a pie. Oops.
What was our last shot? 17 feet. Let's go with 17. 17 and a half.
Get home with you! Have you lost your head?
Leave that be. It's me you want. I killed him. Cast your stones at me.
That's probably it.
That's a
right
good
there.
Devil take it!
Sing. Isn't that a dandy dish? Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rum, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pot. When the pie was open, the bird began to sing. Wasn't that a dandy dish to serve for the king? Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rum, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pot. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dandy dish to set before the king? Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rum, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pot. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dandy dish to set before the king? Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rum, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie.
That was great.
Cutting.
Scream. Fight. Scream.
Oh my gosh, ow.
Ouch. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No, and there was no.
Oh, we can get that too. Zach, what are you gonna get with this?
All I can really see is it's so dark everywhere.
Okay.
Woo! Here we are at Andrews.
Somebody training their children.
Oh, and our like massive
Oh, are you
like,
doing
cardboard
photos or
box
you
collection
recording?
behind him.
Those are lifetime boxes. That's lifetime stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That makes it.
And
yeah.
we are getting ready to record Jesse's song, which is called
Yeah, it's not man.
The Dule Tree.
Untitled.
Dual Tree theme. Dual Tree theme.
The Dule Tree song.
What's the one at the end of Dracula? What's Annie Lennox's thing like? It's like Dracula theme. I think it's something like that.
I don't remember.
It's a great song. It's probably the best part of the movie. Really.
And we have, sorry, what's your dog's name?
Nilo.
Nilo here to just assist with, you know,
Being a dog.
yeah. Hey.
Just like, I'm paying attention.
Yes, you're on camera.
What's called Love Song for a Vampire?
Oh wait, do we need the garbage bags?
So this is called Love Song.
I can't recall. Are we definitive that your character is dead at that point?
You're not.
So
That's why I want to see Alan's cut. Because you're meant to think so, and
That's
generally
right.
everybody thinks so, but I don't think so.
Jesse doesn't
Good.
want him to be
No, I
dead.
like that.
He
'cause
doesn't want him to
you
be
know what?
dead.
So Zach Greer's, because I told him that you guys are coming over. He's like, oh yeah, get Jesse to record you sounding like you're dying, choking to death. And I'm like, I don't think that's the way the film's going, but...
See what you see, say what you will, talk with me on Dule Tree Hill.
Perfect. We're set. We're ready. It's
good?
Yeah. Oh.
Run, little rose, run through the dell, run to the blood and the iron on the fell. See what you see, say what you will, talk with me on Dule Tree Hill.
So I take days here where I'm just like down here and I'll just play my sound effects library. It's so fun just to sit back and listen to like rain hitting the top of a rooftop,
Yeah.
or just rain top of a car, or
Do you have
thunder.
favorites? Do you have
I-
go-tos?
Do I have favorite sounds?
Yeah.
I love all my sounds.
It's like the color palette, right?
Yeah,
It's like page like red,
it's like a
sounds.
painter. Sounds a sound. You could use it in so many different ways. You could turn it into a monster if you want. You want to see some monster stuff?
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
You want to become a monster tonight?
I got half an hour. Let's
Monsters.
No, now you're making Jen's movie.
I'll show you I'll show you some monster stuff. You want to see some monster stuff? I did some cool shit here.
I really like that.
You like this one?
See what you see.
See, I wanted like a good reverb like this. This is what I was thinking Misty Mountain, because see, it's very reverberant.
That's right, and
And this is why I was saying that. I was like, but to get it longer, so I can increase this reverb time. So right here.
Be the fall, you be the spring. I'll bring the crow.
And bring it out.
And the devil on
And just like get lost in it. And like I can automate this, meaning I can, like your last word here with the walk with me part, hold it. 1, 3, hill, and then reverb and extend that shit out.
Dude, that's gonna be good, man. That's
See,
what I want.
there we go. We got something.
Screw the music. We'll just do it like that.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I said. It's like just your dry vocals. So maybe we can do a reverb.
Done. This movie's done. We just.
Woo, we got it.
See, the wine helps.
Do I need to hear myself?
If you want, sorry, I didn't set that up. I can do it. Hold on.
You say when.
Hear yourself now.
I don't hear myself yet.
Yeah.
This is not the movie.
What are we doing again?
We're gonna do Over the Rainbow. Yeah, I got it. You ready?
Oh.
Okay, here it goes. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Okay, now make me a monster.
Okay, come back out here.
That's messed up. See,
This is the thing that I created.
What is that? These are all the modifications.
Yeah, this is just one plugin that I use, but I can stack it into more than one plugin.
Well, that's not pretty at all.
Oh, actually, I have you on 2 different plugins right now.
See what you see, say what you will, talk with me on Dule Tree Hill. I'll be the fall, you be the spring.
Like it?
Dule Tree Hill.
Oh, that's cool.
There.
So are you playing individual notes or chords?
No.
It's okay.
So you can actually, there's a lot of different synthesis options.
Yeah.
Walk with me.
Brent synthesizer town. Territory synthesizer. What?
Run through the night, run and the iron of them.
I like the chipmunk one.
Talk with me.
That's cool. It's so weird. We met on a show that never happened.
Yes.
In what's the name of the house in St. Paul?
Astromonica was the name of the web series, and
Right.
which nothing became of it, but it was in this mansion on Summit Avenue, and
Yeah, it was like a reading. We met and did a script reading.
no, we actually filmed.
Did we film that?
We filmed, yeah, we actually
I don't remember
filmed that episode, and then nothing ever became of it. But it was great because I was able to keep in touch with the owner, and then I used the mansion in my film Masquerade, and so. But that's where we first met, and that was like many, many years ago. And then after that, I mean, we did. What did we do together?
Well, we would see each other on other people's, like around town on other people's sets, and read about, what Jen was doing, what she was coming out with, and then the stuff we worked on together, though.
Where did you read?
I mean, just all. I mean, it's Twin Cities, right? So everybody is.
TC Cinematics?
I don't think so. I don't think that was.
No,
one
I
of
think it
them.
was just like word of mouth
Just
through
other people's
people we
projects,
knew,
right? Like Ted
yeah.
Dubray had stuff like Longcoat Films had stuff going on. Rachel Grubb was involved in a lot of stuff.
So you knew
we all
these
kind of worked
people.
in the same circles and knew the other
Facebook?
actors. I think Facebook was really just a twinkle in everybody's eye at that point. That might have been like the MySpace era.
Ah.
Yeah,
of
we
stuff.
go way back.
But then we did.
Don't talk to me about that part of that too.
I don't think we were the same. We were both in Zombie Dolls.
We were in Zombie Dolls, yeah.
See, I haven't heard of these.
Hammered, which Jorge
Right.
Sosa, that was his film, and I co-produced that. And
Are these all local people? My system went
these
asleep.
were really cool people. And
We can wake up the computer if you want that back in there.
how do I do that?
Just hit the keyboard. Anything on the keyboard. There you go.
Woo! There she is. So so Jorge's film, and then we did oh my god, so Jorge's film
Gehenna. In my condo.
in your condo. So he was kind enough to let us shoot at his place. It was sort of like we needed a location at the last minute, and we had a story change. Like I rewrote the scene with Jorge to include a male for my character. And we
Jesse was the male, I'm taking it.
Hey, come on.
He was the male. Yes, he was my love,
so we
my
did
love
that.
interest.
We
in that.
redid. I don't know if you've seen. Well, for anyone who hasn't seen it, like we redid my kitchen to make it look terrifying. My dining room.
I have not seen it.
You haven't
really
seen
transformed.
Gehenna? I will
It's
send
amazing,
you
you
a
should.
link.
Or Hammered. Is it Hammer or
If you haven't seen
Hammer?
Hammered, I'll send you the link. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, so all this time I've known Jennifer as an actor, and then for this one, she produced it. For me. And like I didn't know she was like putting together productions, all that stuff on the side, and that's why we did this one. Because I was looking for somebody who could find these people that I don't know and help them together.
He said, Jennifer, help me.
Help me.
Help me. I have to make this movie. I have to make this happen.
Who knew an audio guy was working with you a lifetime?
Right, so what I couldn't do for you is Jennifer put together in like 28 days. And that's how we have this.
Oh, you're giving me way too much credit. This is all like, oh my god, a labor of love for him. Seriously. The Dule Tree is Jesse. This is his film. So I'm just a helper. I think of myself as a helper.
Well, that is how we met, and that is all the things we've done together.
Yeah. So, and there's a lot more to it than that, but that's just kind of the basics. So.
Were there any troubles on set?
I mean, no, not really. And well, that's the thing that's so amazing about this thing is because everybody knows there's so many ways a film can die. Right?
Yeah.
Like somebody says we'll get it in post, or weather. We thought weather would do it because we were shooting at the end of year in Minnesota. I thought the location would be hard to get, or that we would get shut down because it's out in public. I thought somebody on the trails would come in and shut us down. I thought the police might show up. This has happened to me on films before, and we lucked out on everything. The weather that late in Minnesota was like in the 50s. It was unbelievable.
No, it was in the 60s.
It was in the 60s. It was like, yeah. So we're shooting this grim, dark movie, and it was like warm and sunny. I thought somebody on the trail would say, you can't do that here. Nobody did. They were all excited about it. Everybody who went by was really nice and accommodating.
We had the sheriff. The sheriff did show up right away in the morning, and he was like, okay.
Good producer.
What's going on here? And so I talked to him. I'm like, hey, we're just making a horror film. We have permission, and it's all good. And he was very cool, actually. Shakopee Police Department, they were great. And so yeah, there were no worries. But at first, like for a moment, I'm like, oh, where are the police here? Oh my god.
And we got the first day we showed up. So after the cop had gone through and we've sort of survived that situation, then like an army of people in like ATVs with orange jackets showed up, and I thought, oh my god, is there some hunting opener I don't know about or some crazy thing? And they were going to come down the trail and shut the whole thing down, but they all like rounded up and went the other direction and like went and did something else. Everything that I had anxiety about that I thought was going to shut down the project just didn't happen. Yeah. All the things that could get in the way, just everything moved out of the way.
It actually went very smooth.
Happen.
And I just have to give a shout out to Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff was
the other piece that was so hard to build, and one was finding a producer who could find me all those people, and the other was one of the main characters of this movie is a prop that was very difficult to make, and Jeff made it in like 3 days.
The Gibbet cage.
Yeah.
Yes, the Gibbet cage. That was very difficult. And he hung it up, and oh my god, that was incredible. And
Jesse stayed in pretty much all day.
For 2 days. Yeah. This is actually the fun part. That was the hard part. I was in for it. I was committed to do it. But this is like all that is behind me, and now other people have to do stuff, and we get to sit and drink wine and watch you put it together. But yeah,
I have to say, this guy right here. Oh my god, what a trooper! I mean, he was like barefoot, barely clothed, in this cage, where like his feet were on. You know, it was like sharp metal. And I mean, your feet got cut. They got cut out.
A lot of the blood in the movie is real.
Yeah. And
was that a wood platform you were on for a bit there?
They built me out with a wooden platform. Into
Jeff,
the first day, it was just obvious it wasn't.
Jeff insisted on putting that metal platform or that wooden platform in there because.
For which I was very grateful.
Yeah, I was like, no, you can't do that. Like, I'm all for like, you know, suffering for the cause and stuff and for the role. But
you kind of have to
ridiculous.
suck it up if it's your movie.
Yeah.
Did you get cramped in the cage?
Oh god, yeah. It was very painful. It was very like, I'm actually claustrophobic, so being in a cage was a bit of a trauma. And yeah, I'm not kidding. A lot of the blood was real. There are a couple of scenes where you have to brace yourself against the cage, and the cage was rusty and sharp and stuff. You don't think about it in the moment. It's like, well, when you're acting in the moment, you don't think about what's going on, and afterwards you realize like, oh, this is bleeding, this is bleeding, this is bleeding. But it's appropriate, and anything you don't have to fake on film just makes it look better, so you just kind of do that part. And honestly, like, in spite of that, like, it wasn't an ordeal. I mean, it was so fun, even sitting in a cage watching, you know, Jennifer and Jeff and Zach and Noah and just the set and the crew. Like, I get to watch from the best seat in the house as these people put together the project, and they run around below me. So that was really fun. There were many distractions to the pain, so it was, yeah. It was fun. It was a fun 2 days.
And talk about method acting. So he lost quite a few pounds for the role. So how much weight did you
I lost 8 pounds. We only had 28 days to get ready. So I only had 28 days to cut weight. And yeah, like, you just, like, beef jerky and water for a month.
Yeah, but I mean...
Which I've got all back.
You were thin already. So to lose, you know, like 10 pounds in that short of time was...
I was into it.
It's a healthy way of life.
Well, exactly right. I happened to work for everybody learns about body image, being way too skinny all the time. Yeah, right. And I don't sleep, and I work too much, and that also plays into the role too. The bags under my eyes were not makeup, and yeah. I mean, but that's the process, right? Like, first we find the wardrobe, then we find the character, then you try to embody the person, and then you hope everybody around you like pulls their weight, and everybody did. Phenomenal.
Yeah, what a crew we had. Everyone was...
That was the best part. Everybody was the best
fantastic.
Part. Casting crew, like, Rach, I mean, the moms were awesome on set. Like, everybody
The moms were very helpful. Everyone was very helpful, yes.
Yeah, everybody was super professional. I mean, child actors, like, you never really know what you're going to get there. They were super professional, like, on point, committed. Like, Nina was amazing. Yeah,
well,
perfect.
and just a little fun fact. So, Maddox, who played, you know, the second boy that was like throwing stones at the cage. He was in a film that we were in called Gehenna, and he was like 4 or 5 at the time. And so I got a hold of his mom, and I was like, yeah, I'd really like him for this film. And she was like, oh yeah, absolutely, you know, and I said, man, we're really looking for a young girl for the role. And she's like, oh, I have a daughter, Maddox's sister, and she's 16. I'm like, well, we're looking for somebody more like 12, 13. She's like, no, she looks really young.
Younger, yeah.
She's natural. She looks very young. Let me send you some pictures. And she sent pictures, and I sent them to Jessie. And she just...
It's perfect. She's just perfect. It was like right out of my dreams. Like right out of my vision.
She was so perfect for the role. I mean, she had these big eyes, these big expressive eyes. And she looked so much younger than she is. And she was perfect. And
she looked perfect, and I thought, like, please be a good actor. Please be a good actor. And then we went, we'll do a read, you know, nothing's committed. We just see what you think or whatever. And we went out to your house on your deck and they showed up. And I mean, Rachel was really nice and Nina was like on point and super professional.
Oh,
She's a good actor. It was like everything that takes time that is hard to find. You couldn't have done it in 20 days if you had to cast, you know.
She read the script in like with this British accent that was perfect. And Jesse, Ellen, and I, we were sitting there and we looked at each other and we're like,
yeah, we're done.
We're done. We don't have to audition. This is the girl. She is Rose. She is perfect. She is perfect. So yeah.
Well, and Brennan, you also worked with that. He was also.
And Brennan, who played, you know, the other boy. I mean, he was fantastic, and he played my son in a feature film called Dalwa.
And he was about 2 feet shorter.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so wild. He grows so quick.
He was great. They were all great.
Yeah, the kids, they were fantastic.
Like blocked their own scenes. It was like more mature than I was at that age. Certainly,
Oh,
like the way they
definitely.
worked together.
Definitely, yeah. So that was fun. Yeah, everything just came together beautifully. And now, Andrew, it's all up to you.
That's right. And then we found this sound guy who was just going to wrap it all up and make it perfect.
Andrew, it's all up to you.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to place fart noises all over it. Just like,
no pressure.
Yeah.
No pressure. But, you know.
Everybody else was great, is what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
so fart noises. Got it.
Yeah. I can't believe it's come this far and that it's this close. I can't wait to see the final product and to hear the final product when it's done. It's going to be so... It's been in my head for so long, and the idea that it's going to be in the world for other people to see is just really... it's a good feeling. It's amazing.